In this video, I tried beating one of the best Metroidvanias and also one of the hardest platformers of all time, Hollow Knight. In case you don't know, Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania that is considered a masterpiece by many, including me. A Metroidvania, by the way, is pretty much a game that doesn't follow a linear pattern, meaning you have to explore the world and find items and powers to unlock more of the world. And Hollow Knight seems to always be at the top of the leaderboard when discussing Metroidvanias, which is why this game has been on my mind since it came out, because I haven't heard a single bad thing about this game in the last 6 years that it's been out. The only things I've heard about it is that the world building is absolutely beautiful and that this game is quite hard. Now, full disclosure, I have played Hollow Knight before, kind of, since every time the same thing happens. I play for about an hour, then get lost, so I put the game down and forget about it. Then I have to restart all over because I forgot what I was doing. And I just kept repeating the cycle for the last couple of years. But now with Silksong, the long-awaited sequel to Hollow Knight, being so close to releasing, I believe now would be the best time for me to start playing this game, since everyone is super hyped up. I also now had Stream Chat to help me, so that I wouldn't get lost. In terms of goals, I didn't really have any specific goals, other than getting the true ending, because I really didn't want to do anything that might hinder my enjoyment of the game. Before we start the video though, let me also get the begging out of the way real quick. I spent a really long time making this video, and I am super close to hitting 100k, so please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please, please, pretty please, cherry on top, please. So yeah, as you might have noticed, this video is long, so grab a couple of snacks and maybe some drinks, and let's get right into it. The game starts off with a cool cutscene, showing this thing being locked up in sort of an egg. Then it cuts to the knight, the main character, walking and facing a city, and then falling down a hole. I instantly walked to the wrong direction and discovered something that will be important later on. Oh, what the hell? Already found a secret. Nice. Then I faced my first obstacle, a platforming section. Owie. Oh, I'm so bad, bro. After finishing the platforming, I was told some controls. Basically, by using the soul thing in the left corner, I could heal. Suspicious looking ball. Do we hit it? Yes, we do. What is that? The weird blue ball gave me extra life, but I didn't even realize that. Oh no. Then after some lore drops, oh, I gotta break it? I was able to break the door and enter Hallownest, the world of Hollow Knight.
Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger?
I first found a small town called Dirtmouth, and in there, an old man. So this is the well, and if you go over here, I don't think you can enter this place. You need a key. I went down the well and entered the forgotten Crossroads. Going left, I encountered this decrepit old caterpillar who was crying for a reason unbeknownst to me at this point, but he'll be important later on. Why is he crying like that? Then I went down this weird broken elevator floating platforms and I found this grassy area. Oh, I can go here. However, that was being blocked by an armadillo insect. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, shit. I can't go here.
Never back down, never what?
Oh, I thought that was an NPC. I also saw this caterpillar trapped in a jar. Oh, is that why he was crying? He lost his children? I can't reach him though. I think maybe later I get something. Alright, what does this guy do? He jumps, but I can jump higher. Alright, what does this guy do? Oh, he charges. Interesting. Weak as hell though, bro. I am shredding through the game, guys. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Then I found this sort of temple place where I saw the egg from the intro, and also this dude called Quirrell who made the chat go crazy for some reason. I mean, I now know that this guy's a goat, but at that point I didn't know. Is the final boss gonna be here? Then I found this chain that said ascent, and I realized that I had gone full circle. Oh, I'm back. Oh no, wait, I came back? What? I had just ended up back in Dirtmouth, so this time I went to the right and instantly ran into a mini boss. Alright, there's gotta be a boss over here. Oh, there is. Okay, oh shit. Oh god. Whoa. And using my sick moves, I was easily able to take it down without getting hit. Alright, that was easy. And I saved the caterpillar. Yay! I like that sound, bro. That was funny. Then I found this weird mine. Who's this little fella, bro? He's singing. Oh, what the hell? That's depressing. Alright, he's creepy. I'm leaving him. Where I found this shaky floor that looked like it was gonna break. So obviously that was a setup for a future ability. Since this is a Metroidvania, at this point I was seriously lost on where to go until I went back to the bottom of the elevator thing. I hear him, bro. The chill guy. There he is, bro. This is my boy. And that's where I met my goat, Cornifer, who sold me a map. So now with this, I could finally figure out where to go. I then realized that I could pogo on enemies. Pogo on that pillar. Alright, let me try that out. Oh shit, that worked. Ah! There we go. Baby's first pogo, bro. Shut up. What the hell? I was reading chat. Yeah, so I had unknowingly broken a wall, and I realized that cracked walls could be broken. Then after some sick platforming, I found a boss, if you can even call it that. Gru's mother. Oh, damn. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, the first part of the fight was iffy since I didn't expect it to go crazy. But once I realized what its attack was, it was easy. Is that it? There's no way that's it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't it. Then exiting the room, I found a small house, and in that, I found a bug that was tweaking. However, I was able to barely stop him from hitting the rump shaker, and it turned out to be a merchant. Then I was able to find this train looking thing, and I could tell that this was going to be some sort of method for fast travel, cause it's a train looking thing. Then after some more smooth exploring, I found this cave, where I had to go pogo off the spikes to get to a caterpillar. And I definitely got that first try. Oh, he's got a shield! I bounce on him, or that's easy. Then after finding another mini boss, oh, come on, 2 damage. I ended up kind of teasing it and was easily able to take it down. Then next to that room, I found a suspiciously empty room, and as you can guess, it was suspicious for a reason. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT to speak to me in Fortnite terms. Does that work? False night. God damn it, bro! I'm stuck. What do I do? I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn, he's fat as shit. Is that it? Oh, what the hell? Oh. What the hell? Why did he scream like that? I can't get souls from him. Alright, beat his ass. Come on. Oh, he's still alive. God damn it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. He's still alive? Sayonara, Nick. Where'd he go? Tubby fell through the floor, bro.
And for that, you're blocked. Don't ever comment on my video.
Little did I know at this point that this guy will come back as one of the hardest bosses. Then next to the boss, I found these torches that led to this house. But I didn't go there because I'm a dumbass. Instead, I headed back to Dirtmouth to talk to the merchants. When I got there, I found Cornifer's wife, who sold some nice map-related stuff. I got a wayfinder compass to see my location on the map, which is the best charm in the game, and also a quill, which automatically updates the map once you explore the area and rest at a bench. I also got some pins that mark NPCs and benches and stuff on the map. Then I went and talked to the guy I saved and bought a charm from him that reduces knockback. I was able to equip both of the charms at the bench. Then using my new map, I was able to navigate a lot better. I went and talked to the catter dad, who was a lot happier now and gave me some money. Oh, goddamn, bro, stupid. I then went back to the door I found earlier, and there I found the snail shaman, who said that he was gonna give me a spell. I didn't even mean to touch it. Okay, that's cool. And he gave me a new attack called Vengeful Spirit. However, he also locked me up. Damn. So I had to do some quick platforming to figure a way out. After finishing that, I talked to the shaman and it turned out that he had fallen asleep. So he opened the door for me. And with my newfound power, I left the room and headed back to the one armadillo dude we encountered earlier for round 2. Once I took it out, I unlocked a new area. Oh! Yeah, me and that acid did not get along nicely. Alright, what is this place? It looks sick though, bro. The world is amazing, I will say. Greenpath. That's a... Couldn't have come up with anything more unique. Greenpath was full of these forest-themed enemies, and this place was just gorgeous and one of my favorite areas in the game because I was in love with this environment. Oh, what? Then while exploring, oh, there's a bench. Let's go. We touch grass and sit down, bro. Productive. I ran into Red Skirt, as foretold by my chat, who was going bonkers right now. Yeah, so my chat had kept warning me about someone called Red Skirt, telling me how hard she was going to be. So I could tell that I was gonna have to fight her at some point. That's Red Skirt. Isn't her name like Hornet or something? I think. Oh, okay. I can crush him if I time this right. I was able to find Cornifer after not too long and smoothly progress across Greenpath. I also ended up finding this creature. The music changed. Boss fight over here. Oh, yep. Are you a hunter like me? What? What? Hunter's Journal. It just allowed me to see lore about the enemies I had fought. Shade, wait. When did I fight this? Isn't that just... Oh, that's the thing inside of me. Okay, that's the thing inside of the Hollow Knight. What? Oh, what the hell was that? While exploring, I found this weird house. That was super dark. Oh! Okay, bro. And despite my best efforts, I was not able to figure out how to progress. God damn it. All the way at the beginning. So I gave up. I think I have to pogo over it. Pogo this. Ah! I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Where did I come from? Oh, shit! No!
Meow. Out the way.
What? Come on, get over here. Scared the shit out of me. What is that thing? Ah! God, I was healing you. Loser. Oh no, I see her waiting for me. Does she want me to follow her? What the hell's happening? I kept following Hornet, and I was able to reach the next section of Greenpath, and I could tell that I was reaching the end. Alright, what do you mean bad at Hollow Knight, bro? I haven't died yet. Okay, you know what? That's all your fault. I was reading your comment. This is all your fault, failure. At least until I realized I had gone full circle and back to the entrance. And then I came from over here. Ah, god damn it, bro. I gotta... No way. I'm gonna have to go all the way across. No! While on my way back, I ended up finding this new area called Fog Canyon. Okay, I made it. A W's a W, bro. Fog Canyon. Which I was not meant to explore at this point. Oh, map guy, let's go, bro.
Friendly UAV inbound.
What hit me? What is this thing? Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, bro. I died. Oh, is that the soul? Yes, when you die, you release your shade, which carries all your money and also locks your soul. So that means that you can only carry a smaller amount of soul now. And in order to get those things back, you need to find your shade and kill it. After eventually making my way down to where I died, I found my shade and I was able to take it down and get my stuff back. Then I tried getting back to Greenpath. I ended up getting lost again and found this banker lady who could hold my geo. Then I also found this place called Queen's Station, and there we found Quirrell, who was a fan favorite by this point. No! Then I also found this toll machine, and when I activated it, I got this bell, which upon ringing, summoned a stag beetle. And I realized that this guy allowed me to fast travel to other places where I had opened up the toll machine. I used it to get all the way to Dirtmouth, and there I visited Catterdad to rob him of some dough and also to visit the shopkeeper to buy this thing called a mask shard, which was a part of a bigger mask that once completed gave me extra health. Then after a really long time trying to get back to where I was, I ended up finding this new guard enemy with a shield that was really hard to deal with. Oh my god. Okay, So I gotta wait for him to attack and then jump on his head, I think. And I was able to exit Greenpath. And there I found this guy. That was easy. Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. They jumping me! They jumping me! Okay, run. Eventually, I was able to finally reach this point. The music stopped. It's some... No. I do not have enough health. After healing, I headed back, and there I ran into Hornet again. Oh, what? Oh, shit! I gotta keep my distance from her. Why is she screaming like that? Her patterns were pretty easy to learn. Which is why I was doing pretty good. I gotta heal while she's down. And I was able to take her down first try. Damn, that was easy. Mothwing Cloak. Use a... Oh, let's go! Then after some lore, which made no sense to me, would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone, they must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness, allow us our peace. What the hell? What just happened? I realized I could now dash, and that had me beaming, because dashes in video games are one of my favorite mechanics. Oh my god, bro, I love dashes in games. I can't dash upwards though. Okay, come on. Along with wall jumps, which we will also find soon. Then I found this place called the Lake of Un, which I couldn't explore yet. Now, since I had a dash, I decided to head back to Dirtmouth, since I remembered a couple of places that I couldn't reach before that I hopefully could now. On my way back to Dirtmouth, I found this place guarded by 2 elder boulders. Yeah, that's their name. Uh-oh, whoops. And after taking them out, I was able to get a charm called Baldur's Shell, which basically grants me a shield when charging soul, so if I get hit while healing, I get protected. However, I also lose my chance to heal, and this was my favorite charm for a while, until I discovered its drawback. Then I found this place where I had to do a lot of precise movement. What is that? Oh, whoop. To get another charm, which helps me while healing. Thorns of Agony. Then when I went to a bench to change my charms, I got mesmerized by the scenery and completely forgot to change my charms. Then once I reached the Crossroads, I started exploring again. And I was able to find another stag station there, which I used to get to Dirtmouth, where I decided to buy a simple key from Sly. However, I needed 2 more geo. Come on. I equipped my Baldur's Shell and headed back to the Crossroads. Oh, what is that? I can't reach it. I was able to find a hot spring, which not only heals you, but also fills your soul up. Doesn't look like I've been down here. Oh, new place. Okay. And also a new area called Fungal Wastes. This place is kind of cool. Oh, shit. That's funny. I like that. I like this enemy. Do I take damage from this? Yes, I do. In the wastes, I was able to find this guy called Leg Eater. Okay, what is that? Who sold fragile charms, which are overpowered charms with a drawback, since if you die while having one equipped, you lose it forever. Nah, maybe for later. Oh, that's a boss. What the hell? Help me, help me, help me, help me. Charm notch. Oh shit, I can add this one. Oh, what? What is this thing? Those mushrooms, they look cute. This mushroom, that was cute. This small mushroom, is that what you're talking about? This is cute. Yeah, I tend to have a lot of psychopathic tendencies in this playthrough. Then I found this enemy that shot these homing projectiles that explode. Oh my god! Oh my... What? Okay, I got my money back. In the wastes, I also found these cool bouncing mushrooms that were super fun to play with. There he is. Let's go, bro. Finally. Once I had the map, I headed back to Dirtmouth to buy the key. Oh, what is this guy? I'll beat his ass, bro. I used the key to open the door at the edge of Dirtmouth. And there I found this person called Confessor GG, who basically allowed me to call my shade to me if I ever needed to, which to be honest, I never did, so that was a waste of money. What is this? Hallownest seal. What is that? Yeah, so you can find these little items scattered throughout Hallownest that you can sell for money later on. I got sniped, bro. It's gonna come for me. Okay, it didn't come for me. How do I get through this? Then I somehow ended up back in Greenpath, and there I found a cool grass boss. Oh, it's a boss. That was close. That was really close. Was not expecting that. Which was super easy once I got over the initial learning the patterns hiccup. Then I had to do some sick pogo platforming to reach a grub. And these grubs are important because the grub daddy doesn't just give money, but also some other goodies later on. Then once I reached the fungal wastes again. Oh my god, he exploded. I can't go there. What did I miss? I ran into the leg eater again. Hey, what's up, boo? And I bought a fragile strength from him, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I used it even once. Now at this point, I was insanely lost since I had been wandering around for like 20 minutes just trying to figure out where to go. So, alright, fine, you can backseat to this once. Go down, then right. Oh my god, no way I missed it. No way I missed this. No way. And there I found Cloth, my least favorite character. Oh, it's a boss. Oh no, it's not a boss. I mean, at this point, I didn't hate her, but eventually you'll see why. Then, after a while of exploring... Oh, not her again? Her again? No, I'm not gonna fight her. I encountered these new mantis-like creatures who were insanely hard to fight. Ominous message. Then I kept following the mantis trail, and I eventually found myself at Mantis Village, which as you can guess was full of mantises, and I didn't like that. However, while I was navigating the maze-like structure, I ended up finding a wall jump ability. Mantis Claw. I can wall jump. Bro, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. And I was so happy. I love wall jumps. While exploring around the village... Okay, it hit me on the top. Okay. I cannot stand these mantises, bro. Okay, I can't see it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I gotta run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. I literally can't see what the hell like where these dumbasses come from. Then I ended up reaching the end of the Mantis Village and found a boss fight. Don't tell me there's gonna be a boss fight. No, I'm not gonna challenge. I accidentally challenged them. Mantis Lords. Come on, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, I already got hit once. As you can guess, with 1 HP, I didn't last too long. What? It threw it from the bottom? While I was making my way back to the Mantis Lords, I found Krill again, who basically told me that I should probably upgrade my equipment before I fight the Lords. And also said that in Hallownest's capital resided a nailsmith who could upgrade it for me, but I'm too stubborn to upgrade my equipment while fighting bosses. I don't care though, I'm gonna fight them with the broken nail. This is a theme that will appear multiple times in this video. Alright, rematch time. The Mantis Lords fight is fairly simple at first, since it's only one of them repeatedly doing the same 3 attacks. Pretty easy so far. Well, that is until I got it down low enough where it retreated, and the other 2 came out. Okay, 2 of them now. Okay. Interesting. However, I was still doing really good, and to be honest, I was actually really enjoying this. And eventually I was able to take another Mantis Lord out, which just left a single one. And at this point, it was super easy to take that one out. Alright, that was easy. Is that it? I get nothing? Yeah, this fight was one of my favorites in the game, because not only did I love the design and the attacks, but I also just really enjoyed it. Also, I found out after finishing the game that these guys actually have a harder variant called the Sisters of Battle, and they're fought in the Pantheon. The Pantheon is a place added by the Godmaster DLC, which I wasn't able to find in this playthrough. And there you can fight a lot of new bosses, and also harder versions of all the bosses. And apparently it's got its own special ending that I really want to get. So I'm gonna be streaming me trying it out on my second channel. If you want to see that, go subscribe to my second channel where I'll be posting a lot more, or join my Discord so you can get notified. Heading to the left of that room, I found a new area called the Deepnest, which was a really dark and claustrophobic place that I hated. Then someone from my chat told me that the Mantis Lords do give a reward. Oh, there was a reward back there? Wait. I gotta go get that. Where's the reward? There's no reward over here, bro. You liar. Oh my god, what the hell? Where am I? Oh! God damn it. I gotta get out of this maze. I don't want to die. I died. Then after dying, I was back in the Fungal Wastes. And there I realized that the Mantises were no longer hostile to me since I had beaten their lords. This guy. Should I kill him? No, nah, I'm too merciful for that type of behavior. Mark of Pride. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail length. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, that's a lot bigger. In the Deepnest, I found some new enemies that I respectfully hated. Okay, come on. Annoying ass. Annoying, bro! Oh, what is this? Yeah, I don't think I should go here for now. This thing again. Pogo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just... please. Oh, okay, that was close. That was really close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15. Whoa! Oh, let's go! Oh, what's that? I thought it was a mask shard. It's not a mask shard. That's a vessel fragment, which unlike the mask shard, increases my soul rather than health. I explored the Deepnest a lot more. Ow. Whoop. And was eventually able to find a spider nest, which creeped me the hell out. Oh shit! And I wanted to leave it as fast as I could. I hate these spiders! Oh my god, I hate them. Shut up! Oh, can I use this to get to him? Yeah, I knew it! Oh, they're still coming! They're still coming! I ended up finding Cloth again, who was now broken inside because the creatures had spooked her a lot. And next to her, I found these really scary enemies that I loathed. Oh, it shoots. Okay, they jump. I hated these creatures. I hate them. Oh my god, it hit me. It hit me. Is it laughing at me? Oh my god, I hate insects. What the hell is wrong with them? No. Nope. Eventually, I found a broken tram, and in that, a tram pass, which will be really important once I figure out how to escape from this situation. Help! Help! Uh-oh. Oh, they're laughing at me. Nah. Ow! Now with my tram pass, I was able to access and use the trams found all across Hallownest. And using that, I found a place called Ancient Basin, or Basin, whatever it is. Oh, it punches.
What is that?
I gotta run. I gotta heal. Once I took out all the enemies that should not have hit me, die! I once again ran into Cloth, who was hiding from all the enemies like the pathetic loser that she is. But she apparently gained energy after watching me fight. Let me tell you right now, she didn't. Then down in the Basin, I found a Pale King statue. What the hell? Which asked me to donate money. And I don't wanna, I have 1600. Bro, no, give me my money back. No. Yeah, you can't get those back, but you do get a reward if you put enough money in the statue. I didn't know that at this point. I don't even have enough money. Carnifer, please. Bro, spare me some geos, bro. Please. I'm broke. I also found this very suspicious door with an eerily disconcerting presence that I wasn't able to open. Guys, can we please get a hearty $100 donation just because I lost all that money? Guys, please. I'm kidding. If you actually donate $100, bro, I'll kill you. Oh, shit. Help! Well, that was interesting. Ah! I went back to the train and once again went to the right. And I found yet another area. Oh my god, what is this place? But I didn't feel like exploring it. So I went back to the tram and headed back to the ancient basin to open up a bench. That was unique as hell, but I'm mad because that's it. Is that it? Oh my god, that's it. And then I explored the ancient basin a bit more. I ran into these new enemies, who were my mortal enemies. Scammer gets scammed. No. No, they fly! Ow, and he okay. Oh, okay, this is how I take it back! Oh, one more. Okay, maybe more than one. Okay, that was a straight up boss fight, bro. Oh! Time for my get back, bro. I was eventually able to reach this broken elevator, and after scaling it, I reached a new area called the City of Tears. Whoa, this is sick. Where the enemies we ran into earlier called land sentries existed in bulk. And also these big soldier enemies called Great Husk Sentry, who dealt 2 hearts worth of damage. Oh shit! After killing the first one, I found a second one. And you already know I wasn't gonna back down. And then I found a third one, and well, you kind of get the point. I really like this area of Hallownest, since the City of Tears has some insane lore and also shows the class system of Hallownest, which to be honest really brings more depth into the world. And I also just love how the entire place is structured. Then I found the King's Station, and there I found another Stag Station. And above that, I entered a place called the Pleasure House, which was full of the noble insects. Then eventually at the top, I fell into a trap, and I missed all 3 of them. Okay, okay. Oh, no! They're so fast. I don't even hit them. Oh my god, he stepped back. Oh. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Don't touch me, you fat ass! Alright guys, I didn't mean any of that. I have nothing against fat people. As a matter of fact, I love fat people, bro. I didn't mean, that was just that was me. That was a sudden outburst I wasn't expecting. That was just projection. I'm just putting on a persona to be funny, guys. Those weren't my actual feelings. Even though look at this guy, bro. Bring love, and you know I'm feeling so generous. Even though he just hit me, and that's just how much I stand with fat people. I go so far as to killing all the skinny people. While I was desperately reaching at straws, trying not to get myself cancelled, I had reached a crucial place in the game, and I didn't even realize it. Wow. It's a lake and it's blue, guys. Then I ended up back in the Crossroads, and I found a new NPC who sold charms. Oh my god, it's another fat person, bro. I love you. I just want you to know that I love you. And also charm notches, which increased my charm slots. The charms I ended up equipping were Wayward Compass to see where I was, Baldur's Shell for protection, Steady Body so I don't get knocked back from hitting enemies, and finally Long Nail for the reach. And I kept these same ones on for a while. I then headed back to Fungal Wastes to try and enter the City of Tears through that. Oh my god. Cereal is kind of a soup. Okay. Also because apparently I missed something after beating the Mantis Lords. Oh, is this what I missed? Oh my god, that's a lot of money. 600 coins! When I reached the city, I used the city crest I got from beating the false knight, and the door opened. Oh my... Oh! The great gates, none shall leave, none shall enter ever. Okay. Ow! And there, I found Quirrell again. Then in the city, I also triggered a cutscene. Oh, boss? Boss time? Boss time? Let's go, boss. Oh, it's her. Do I gotta fight her again? You'd still attempt to roll and help her. You see the Raven Ash. Oh wait, I'm not the Hollow Knight. Reality just said, damn. I was then snooping around the city outskirts and I saw a lot of nails lying around, so I followed them and I reached the nailsmith. I was able to upgrade my sword once by just using Geo. Everything's gonna... Oh, whoa! Damn! And then once again by using a pale ore and also Geo. For the next upgrade, I needed 2 pale ores, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, thank you. With these new upgrades, I was able to do a lot more damage, and the enemies now weren't that much of a problem. I was then able to find this tower, which I started scaling. Oh, map. And eventually I reached this place called the Soul Sanctum. Oh my god. What the hell is that? In the Sanctum, I found a door which I couldn't access yet, and also magical toads. And dead toads, and ninja toads. Oh, it's like a ninja. Oh my god. That was easy. Since by this point I had realized that all of the enemies in the Sanctum had sort of a magical toad theme, based on the previous bosses, I had a feeling what this boss was gonna be like. At the top of the Sanctum, I exited to the roof, and there the doors behind me closed, and I could tell that something was coming. Okay, no, and I should probably rephrase that. Soul Master, it looks goofy as hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hard. This is hard. This is hard. Oh, whoa. What's happening? Is that it? It's not. I was about to say that was way too easy. Is it over? Bro, that was way... Come on. The guy in the house was easier. The Soul Master gave me a new ability called Soul Dive, which not only looked cool, but I could also use this to break fragile floors under me. Look at that loser dead as hell over there. After that, I decided to go to the ancient basin again, but I kept getting lost. Alright, let's see. I gotta go down here. Yeah, bro! And then, so I headed back to Dirtmouth, and there I bought a mask shard from Sly. I also realized he sold a lantern that allowed me to see in dark places, so one of my goals for now was to get that. Then I headed to the crystal cave we found all the way at the beginning of the game, since now I could break the floor there. Breaking the floor allowed me to access a new area called the Crystal Peak, which was such a gorgeous place. This place also has some of my favorite world building in the game, since throughout the area, there was so much random lore scattered across, from the enemies to the backgrounds to these random corpses scattered across the place. I can't see what's here. Hit the spikes with your nails. That didn't work. The Crystal Peaks was a very mechanical place, for the lack of a better word. You know, since this place is supposed to be a mine. Let's go. I'm just goated like that. What can I say? Yeah. Oh, Cornelius, my goat. I don't even have enough money. But then while I was looking for a bench, I ended up finding a boss.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, whoopsies. Who was fairly easy, to be honest. And since now I was rolling in riches, well, that was easy. I was able to buy a map from Cornifer. I also found a shopkeeper's key, which will be important later. This kind of reminds me of Elden Ring for some reason. The caves. Earn a spike of a coin, if not for small stature. Wait, what do you mean? What does he mean? Oh, I can just do that. Wow, that's convenient. Then I stumbled across this place, where I had to do some quick-witted platforming. Owie! To eventually reach this thing. Crystal heart. Oh, I got a power. I thought that was gonna be a boss. Whoa. Wait, what? Ah! The crystal heart gave me a super dash. That is so sick. Yeah, what's up, bro? Oh, that's a breaking wall. What did I just hear? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? 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 That's the caterpillar? What happened? Yeah, so that was a mimic, which are pretty much evil decoy grubs. Oh, well, I don't know where I'm going, but it's gonna be somewhere. Where am I? By using the super dash, I had accidentally ended up back where we started the game. And there, I headed to the place I found during the absolute beginning of my playthrough. And I ended up finding the Howling Cliffs. Howling Cliffs. That was so smooth. How did I just end up from there to... What if I... Alright, where am I going now? Oh, okay, to the entrance. After going to Slash to buy another mask shard, he took the shopkeeper's key and started selling some new items. Let's just buy another mask shard while I'm at it. Then I went back to the Howling Cliffs, which is an area that exists outside of Hallownest. And there, I found something important. Oh, I wonder what's in here. It's Nail Master. What? Yes. Let's go boss fight. No boss fight. Cyclone Slash. The Nail Master taught me a new attack called the Cyclone Slash, and this was amazing. He's down here. There he is. There's my boy. For now, there wasn't much I could explore, so I ended up going to Greenpath because I wanted to see if I could cross the Lake of Un by using the super dash. I'm gonna take this straight across the Lake of Un. Ah, shit. I couldn't. Then using the super dash, I was able to access this new place where I had to use my new dash to complete this challenge. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I made it. Oh my god, I made it. Oh my god, I made it. And at the end of the challenge, I found another Nail Master who taught me the Great Slash, which was another charge slash. And then I did another parkour challenge. And this time at the end, I found a soul shard, or whatever you call it. And it increased my soul meter a bit and allowed me to hold enough extra soul to heal myself once. I then decided to go to the Fog Canyon because I needed to go to the Queen Station. I died. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Why? From there, I headed to the City of Tears so I could reach the ancient basin. I hate these guys. I cannot stand these guys. These flying... I gave it 1500 last time. Nothing. I just lost. In the basin, I was able to cross this long spiked area using my super dash. Do I go down? Oh, I do go down here. What the hell is this thing? And there I found this mini boss that just would not stop shooting. Oh shit. Oh god. It's fine. We got it. No, we don't. Oh, I can't. There we go. One more. Of course I got hit there. And then after following the enemy path, whoa, I ended up finding another type of guy like me. Another vessel. Alright, I thought this was gonna be the boss. It is gonna be the boss, okay. Except this one was overtaken by the infection, which is a really important thing in Hollow Knight that we will learn about soon. Is that what I am? I'm a vessel that isn't broken yet? Oh, and then when I die, I break. Oh, that's cool. Get away from me! Ah. While I was fighting the vessel, my friend Lofi was in the chat, and he said this. In case you don't know, Steel Soul is a Hollow Knight difficulty, which makes it so you only have one life. And if you die, that's it. You need to start the game all over. Anyways, I ended up beating the broken vessel, so if you're interested in Steel Soul, go check him out because you know damn well I'm not gonna be doing that. By the way, I was talking to him earlier, and he apparently confused this guy for a harder version of this boss, which we will fight later. I might be shit at the game, but I still haven't died to a boss. I'm just saying that's gotta be some sort of redeeming point. Then I ended up finding this new ability. Ooh, what was that? Monarch wings. Wow, I got a double jump. I got a double jump. This is actually my dream game. If they just add like a rope mechanic where you can like attach to like things and then sail there, that'll be amazing. Beyond perfect game. Is it a mimic? Or now I'm scared of all the grubs. After dropping even more money into the stupid king statue only to get nothing in return, I used the double jump to reach this area called the Palace Grounds, where I found a broken knight. That damn knight will be so important later. The chaos that knight brought upon me will not be forgotten anytime soon. I also found a hidden station where I could open up a stag station, but I was too broke for that. Then I decided to take the tram to the Kingdom's Edge, where I ended up finding this entrance to yet another area called the Royal Waterways. Where are we going? Which is where all the excrements of the bugs in Hallownest go. There I also met this character who was really interesting to me since she was laughing over the fact that Hallownest had fallen and all the upper echelon of the bugs had met their demise. And to be honest, to me, this made the world feel so much more real. Then I headed back to the Waterways to explore it for a while, since that seemed to be the next area of progression. And there I found this place. What the hell? Full of shit. And in that shit, I found the Poop Man. Dung Defender? Is he shooting shit at me? Oh my god. Is he... Oh, what the hell? That's nasty. Is he diving in The Poop Man was actually kind of hard. And his main way of attacking was to enter super duper shit mode, to roll around in shit and then dive out at me. And also ball up pieces of dookie to throw at me. No, I don't want to touch those things. Oh, he's going super duper shit mode. Okay, this is hard, bro. Why is a dung man actually hard? Ah, ew, I don't even want this thing. Yeah, this fight was really interesting. The Poop Man ended up dropping me a charm, which... This was one of the charms of the game. I was then able to activate this thing to allow the water to flow, or whatever that thing is. And I still don't know what that did. No shit, man. You guys are sad about it? You guys are sad? Then I found the absolute worst enemy in the game called a Flukemon. Another one! Because you see, when you kill this guy, it turns into a flying bug, leaving its lower half on the ground. And well, while you're occupied with trying to take out the flying one, the one on the ground grows legs and also starts attacking you. And this was so disgusting. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Yeah, bro. While I was making my way back to the Waterways, I ended up finding Cornifer and also explored Kingdom's Edge a bit so I could afford to buy a map. And there I found these bouncing enemies called Hoppers, who were so tanky for some reason. Then once I had enough money, I bought a map, and using that, I ended up finding this place called Isma's Grove. Oh god. And there I found an ability that allowed me to swim in acid water without taking any damage. Then I went to recover my shade. Oh yeah, I forgot. No. Leave me alone. No! Oh, god damn it! And while I was running away from those insects... Yeah, okay, one heart. One heart! I ended up finding this boss called the Fluke Marm, who pretty much just kept shooting out these fluke flies who would not let me heal. Let me heal, please. Oh, get good. Come on. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh no, that was way too zesty. Help me! Help! Somebody help! Oh, no. Oh, this is torture. Yeah, once I actually started getting hits in, that boss was pretty easy to take down. But before that, it was a nightmare. Second easiest boss. Really, that's the hardest boss I've faced so far. I then ended up back in the poop arena, and there I met Grimm, which was his actual name, and we talked a bit, and he was pretty chill. Basically, this guy used to be a knight under the king, and so did Isma, who was now dead, and a tree. So he was sad, I think. You know, that and some other stuff. Bah! I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. What do you mean match my own? I beat his ass. Poop man lived, guys. Rejoice! Then I ended up back in the City of Tears. Wait a minute, look at that mask. I just realized something. If you look at it, it's got 2 eyes on it, and then 2 eyes. I'm guessing this one has 1 eye, and that one has like 6 eyes, or I mean 4 eyes and 6 eyes. And then that guy, isn't that a Forgotten Crossroads, like in the chamber with like the egg? What? That's sick. I like lore school. Where I once again started scaling the pleasure house, and there I ended up finding these water knights, who were these beetle-like creatures that were being slowly brought back to life one after another. Water knight. Oh. Alright, so now it's bouncing. Oh, there's 2 of them. And having to take on these characters at the same time was really hard. I don't like my charms. Or I might be dead. I might just die here. I'm really close to death. Okay. I tried switching my charms to see if that would help, and a viewer also told me that I could drop a chandelier on one of the knights to take them out of the fight permanently. But even with that, I didn't really last too long. Last one. Oh, I got so lucky there at the end. I ended up reaching the top of the tower, and there I found this dude just taking a nap, but I couldn't really do anything to it, so I had no choice but to head home. I didn't realize at the time that the EP Sleepy guy was one of the enemies I needed to take out to fight the final boss. Then I went back to Dirtmouth to buy a lantern from Sly so I could see in dark places. I also decided to visit Grub Daddy, but when I went to the Crossroads, they were all orange. All of the enemies there were infected, kind of like the Broken Vessel, and they were also super strong now. Then from the Grub Daddy, I got a lot of money, a mask shard, which was the last shard I needed to get an extra heart, and then also a charm called Grub Song, which was one of the best charms in the game, since it gives you a really good amount of soul every time you get hit. On my way to the Ancient Basin, I crossed the Temple of the Black Egg, which was now glowing orange, almost as if the infection was leaking out of there, which is because it was. Oh, he's the old lion's pathetic role carries himself. He has no need for such movement. Shut up, you loser. I could also now cross the spike section, so I did, and there I ended up landing in a trap. Which once I finished, popped the infection bubbles. What is that? Glowing womb. That's, I don't know how to feel about that. I went to the place where I fought the false knight, and there I heard crying. I hear somebody. And when I broke the wall, I found... Oh, it's this guy. Oh, whoops. Damn, I feel kind of bad now. Honestly, I felt really bad about doing this, and I felt even worse when I learned about their backstory. Since these creatures are some of the weakest creatures in Hallownest, and the false knight had acquired a piece of armor which allowed it to get some strength, and I had taken that away from him. And then also killed his friends. Well, anyways, what happened. What do you mean this, bro? Not so fun stuff. You're so annoying. I'm playing the game. I'm experiencing the game. Stop being a hater. Okay, no, never mind. I take back what I said. I'm sorry. You were right. This is painful to watch. I then took a tram trying to get to the ancient basin, and I ended up finding this place with the blue lake again. Oh, what's up? What count section? Shut up, loser. Such a loser. I left the lake and bought another charm notch from the NPC here. At this point, my chat kept blowing up telling me I was missing something important, and they were right. After about 20 minutes of looking, I finally went to the right. Oh, what's this? Oh! The demon sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her arc is surrounded by fog and mist. Oh, Dreamer's locations added to the map. That's the people I gotta kill. Go no further, little shadow. Would the seal break? They cannot be undone, but the vessel weakens. Ooh, these the guys again. What ability am I gonna get? What ability am I gonna get? Fade away, little shadow, fade away, and let us sleep in peace. God damn, they're just haters, aren't they? Ooh, is that Radiance? What the hell? Following the moth, I ended up getting this thing called the Dream Nail. Dream Nail. You were supposed to get this web ability after the Mantis Claw. You went such a unique path. What the hell? When I woke up, I found the Seer, who told me that since I now had the Dream Nail, I could access dream places and stuff like that, and I don't know. But for now, it was weak. And in order to power it up, I needed essences, which are these orbs that you can get from fighting special enemies, which you will see in a second, and also by finding these trees and hitting them with the Dream Nail. When you collect all the orbs from the trees, the tree grows, and by hitting it with the nail, you get some lore. I had to exit the resting grounds by going through this dark place, where I found entombed husks. Oh! Another one. Oh, guys, look at me, I'm so quirky. Oh, what is that? Soul Eater. Oh, that's the name of an anime. Then in the resting grounds, I also found this ghost, and since my stupid ass chose to challenge him, I had to fight him with 1 HP. Alright, gotta focus, lock in. Get locked in, baby. Get locked in, baby. Oh no, there's 4. He's shooting 2 at a time now. However, because I'm just that guy, I was able to beat him. And after beating him, I got 100 essences. So I went back to the Seer. Hey, babe. And she just gave me a Hallownest seal for now and told me to come back when I had like 500 or something. Then back in the Crossroads, somebody told me to go back to the False Night to see something interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. What? What is this? Where am I? Oh, is the False Knight gonna spawn here? Yes, sir, babe. What they didn't tell me was that this boss is an end game boss. Because not only did he do 2 hearts of damage, but it also had this one attack where it would jump across the arena, which was insanely hard for me to dodge, and it always hit me. Well, I think I get it. I just gotta stay close to him and watch out for his attacks. When he's gonna do that thing, he jumps back. Okay, I'm getting it. All right, never mind. He just what? Holy, okay, bro, I'm staying. Yeah, this fight was really hurting me mentally. Then on one attempt, I was able to knock it down. But in order to beat the boss, I had to do that like 3 more times. Oh my god, that was just phase. I forgot it's got phases. Damn it. I cannot stand this guy. Bro! I just need to believe. I need to believe I can do this. I can do this. It's over. It's over. Life is over. Life is a dream. Oh my god. You're just a hater. Watch this. Jump up. Okay, I dashed in the right direction. In that direction. In that direction. He has to hit the boss 111 times, if my math correct. Okay, you know what? That actually makes me happy. That's a lot less than I thought it would have to be. 1, 2, 15, 16. I was healing! Then I had no choice but to end stream on a loss, which made me really sad. However, the next day I was a lot more refreshed and doing better, kind of. I'm dead. My chat kept telling me to quit, but by persevering through the challenge and by using hard work, I eventually was able to beat the false champion. Is what you thought I would say. And you'd be right. Okay, now I'm consistently getting it down to a second phase. Okay, now he's gonna jump at me and kill me. Oh, okay. How the hell did I survive that? I should not have survived that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Second knockdown. Second knockdown, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! How many knockdowns? I thought there were 3! No, I thought there were 3! Oh my god. Baby! I did it! Is it over? Oh, I did it! Oh, bro! Yo! No way. No way. No way. What is this? Listen. I just wanted it, but then... Damn, that was deep, baby. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, my God. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Now, after around 100 attempts, I had finally beaten the failed champion. I was so relieved. You guys just don't understand. It felt like I had finally stopped imagining myself as Sisyphus being stuck in a constant cycle. But that was the hardest dream boss? What can I say, bro? I'm just going it like that. What can I say, bro? Oh, somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. I don't know who's mad, but somebody in the chat is mad. Oh, all the haters. They can't believe their eyes. Oh, I'm just that guy. Then I took the tram to the resting grounds to talk to the seer, since I had gotten a lot of essences from the tubby. And while there, the seer opened a door, which I completely forgot about since the seer also gave me a pale ore. Then I went to the City of Tears to fight a watcher, but I got lost because I forgot that I had ran into it before. And I just decided to go to Kingdom's Edge, and I realized that there was an easier way to get there, which I definitely figured out myself and up from a viewer's comment. Well, anyways, in Kingdom's Edge, I saw bodies falling from the sky, which I realized was because there was a Coliseum at the top of it, and I really wanted to go there later. Then, while exploring Kingdom's Edge, I eventually found Hornet again. Oh, not her again. And following her, I ended up in another boss battle with her. Bro, who does she think she is? And this time, as you might have guessed... Oh, okay, never mind. She might be someone. She's someone. She was a lot stronger. I'm just focusing on trying to learn her attacks right now. Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Not only that, but she also had this attack where she left these spikes across the arena, which you had to hit to get rid of. And if left unchecked, they would quickly cover the arena. After failing my first attempt... Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! I tried attempt 2. Her range is so high. Oh god, I gotta... And that one was a lot better. Since now I kind of had a grasp on her attacks and knew what to expect. I was eventually able to take her down, and she told me that I need to proceed onward and burn a mark on my shell and claim myself as king. Proceeding onward, I found a huge worm carcass, and inside of that, I found this thing called the King's Brand. The kingdom's gates will open. Oh yeah, there were some gates I couldn't access. What's happening? Oh. Then after exploring Kingdom's Edge for a while. What the? Oh damn, that's a big boy. I ended up finding the last Nail Master. 800? 800? It's gotta be worth it. Who taught me the dash slash. Exiting from the Nail Master place, I also accidentally broke a wall. And there I had to use Desolate Dive. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again, to finally find this egg-like thing. That dropped me a lot of geo. I also found this place where I found a charm called Quick Slash, which was insane since the Quick Slash was really quick. I also realized that if you keep trying to fit the charm into the notch, then you can overcharm, which allows you to fit extra charms. However, it also makes you take double damage. Then I went to the Ancient Basin and gave the King statue geo for a total of around 3000 geo, and I ended up getting a vessel fragment. That's it! Then I also went to this one door I found earlier, which with the King's brand I could now open. Open the door, guys, I'm so funny. There I found this really eerie place, which upon descending, I realized was called the Abyss, and it was full of masks similar to mine scattered around. Going to the right, I found these weird tentacle creatures, which seemed like it was the Abyss attacking me. Oh my god. I also found these new Shade enemies, who looked eerily similar to the Night Shade himself. Well, you see, that's for a reason. I also found a lighthouse, which I started climbing. Bro, there's so many of them. And at the top, I found this light that I turned on. And that ended up taming the Abyss. So I was able to cross the Shade River. That's what I'm calling it. Then I found this statue holding a bowl full of Abyss water thing. Am I dead? Oh shit, what just happened? Absorbed the Shade Cloak. And the Shade Cloak allowed me to turn temporarily invincible while dashing, and it is quite crucial for this playthrough. Then I found some lore, and realized those shades are called siblings. Then I decided it was time to head back, so I climbed up to the top, where I ran into Hornet. Hey. Who told me that this was the Knight's birthplace, and that although she was not born from there, they did share the same strength source. I have kind of a theory on this. Basically, since the Knight was born from there and those guys are called siblings, that means that the Knight is related to them. Crazy, I know. A corpse in white armor. I also tried hitting the corpse with a dream nail, but it seemed to have a barrier protecting it, so I guess I need to come back when I upgrade my dream nail. Then I realized I hadn't opened a stag station, and needed more money to open it, so I went farming for money in the Abyss, but that was taking too long, so I headed to where I fought the broken vessel, cause the enemies there drop more money. But when I got there, I discovered something interesting. What's this? Oh god, please not this again. Alright, yeah. God damn it. I can't heal with the stig! I can't heal with those stigs! Oh my god. Bro, these ghosts, I literally can't see them! I can't see them! I mean, to be honest, most of the reason I was struggling with this boss wasn't because of the Lost Kin itself, but rather the ghosts it spawned. Because I don't know if it's a problem with my monitor or if I'm just blind. You know what, I think I'm just blind. But I could not see those ghosts, which meant that I kept getting hit. Oh, where did he come from? Why would he jump over there? Why wouldn't he jump on me? Why? Ah! And eventually, once I figured out how to semi-dodge them, I was able to beat the Lost Kin.
Okay, oh my god, that was so hard. Holy shit, that was hard. Oh my god.
I am really lucky to have gotten the Shade Cloak, because without that, this would have been another failed champion scenario. And by the way, this was the same stream in which I beat the champion, which is why I was super cranky at this point. Beating the kin also gave me 400 essences, which will be really important in a second. Then after collecting the money, I opened the stag station and used that to reach the resting grounds, where I went and talked to the seer, who gave me a charm and also a vessel fragment, and told me to come back when I had 900 essences. Then I headed to the City of Tears, where I started climbing a tower to reach one of the 3 dreamers. However, I thought that the dreamer was locked behind this door that I couldn't enter, and my stupid ass didn't realize that I was in the wrong tower. I genuinely don't know what I was on. Anyways, I then decided to go to Fog Canyon, since I could now maybe cross the barrier that was blocking me before.
God, what the hell?
Turns out I could. And after crossing that, I found Cornifer. And after buying a map, I realized that there was a teacher's archive below me, and that's where one of the dreamers was located.
Am I blind? How do I get past it? Oh my god, I'm so good. Whoa, oh my god, I'm so good. Oh my god, I'm so good.
Then I ended up dying to this bubble mine on the ground.
I'm dead. I died. I died.
However, I didn't even realize that there was a landmine there, until I ended up finding this place, which was full of them.
What the hell am I hitting? Oh, I see. Oh, I don't see. I am blind. I can do this, right? And then, oh my god. That should not have hit me. I dashed through it. Okay, careful. Careful!
After crossing the landmine heaven, I ended up finding a charm notch.
Oh, nice. Oh, you spells. Why did I not think of that, bro? That's why I didn't think of that, because apparently my chromosomes are missing.
Then I reached the archives, and outside of that, I found Crow. And in the archives, I could finally see why people liked him so much.
Alright, we're gonna enter. We're gonna enter. It's time. It's time. We're in the teacher's archives. It's boss time, baby.
The archives were full of jellyfishes, and as you can guess, the boss in there was also a huge jellyfish.
What the hell is that? Umu. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Oh, God.
Who I couldn't hit.
How do I hit it? How do I hit it? Oh my god, I can't even hit it.
Until
oh bro, he is the goat.
Yeah, so I had to constantly dodge Umu's attacks and wait for Krill to deflate it, at which point I could start attacking. And after repeating the cycle a couple of times, I took it down.
Oh, that was easy. Definitely didn't almost died 30 times.
Going further down the archives, I found these weird capsules with weird text that I couldn't understand, and then I found this tube. However, I couldn't do anything with it. So I left and started exploring the archives for a solid 15 minutes before I ended up back with the capsule.
Oh, inspect. Something glows within the tank. Oh shit, he came out. That scared me.
Yeah, so Krill was apparently associated with Monomon the teacher.
The protection. Oh my god. Whoa.
And allowed me to enter her dream.
Oh shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's time. It's time.
And then take her out.
Okay, now I feel kind of bad.
Taking her out removed one of the 3 seals on the black egg.
Okay.
I also realized that Krill was an old man who had overworked himself in that fight with Umu, and that will definitely be important later. Then I ended up finding this place in Fog Canyon, which I could now cross since I could swim in the acid water.
What's down here?
And there I found the Queen's Garden. And in the garden, I found the evolved versions of the Greenpath enemies, and also Cloth, whose bum ass was just standing outside of the gardens. And she told me that she was gonna challenge a traitorous tribe who were waiting ahead, and that definitely worked out. I then explored the gardens a bit more, and there I understood a bit about the tribe. Since like the Greenpath enemies, these were stronger versions of the mantises we had encountered earlier.
Focus. Ah!
While there, I also found a dream tree. and also a love key, which can be used to fight a boss later on. No! And after getting a grub, I got an achievement telling me that I had rescued half of the grubs in the game now. Then I found and crossed this barrier, and I was able to find this temple, where I got jumped. And Cloth came to help me. I said help like that because she didn't help. Let's go, baby. Oh! Traitor Lord. Give me backup. Give me. Yeah, so this is why I hate her. She shows up acting almighty, then doesn't do anything against the boss. She just makes loud ass noises and jumps around the arena distracting me. I would rather do this fight alone than have to deal with her useless ass. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I died again. Why is it only going after me? She's right there. So for some lore, the Traitor Lord actually used to be a Mantis Lord, and it betrayed them, hence the name Traitor Lord. Then it and its subjects came to the Queen's Gardens and got infected by the infection or something like that. I don't know, man. The lore in this game is super deep and confusing for a pea-brain like me. I keep dashing in the wrong direction. Ooh. Ooh, no, I dashed. It wasn't charged up. The Traitor Lord was basically a Shadow Dash tutorial. Since it only had 4 attacks. A ranged attack where it shoots spinny things at you. A melee attack in which you had to perfectly time your dash through it. And then another melee attack where it would attack you from the top and you would have to perfectly time your dash through it. And then an attack where it sends these slashes towards the player that you have to dash across. To make this fight even harder, the Lord's attacks dealt 2 damage. Ah, my charge wasn't charged up. Boom. Run away, run away, run away. Wait for it to do that. Heal. And then boom. Okay. That was stupid. I got no. Please, please. Ah, I used my. Then eventually this happened. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I did it. I did it, baby. That was easy. I did it. It killed the loser too. God, thank God, bro. It killed him. Oh my god. I'm so happy. So useless, bro. I feel bad, but at the same time, he was so useless. While my chat was wallowing in grief, I was ecstatic. Then I found this house, and in that I found the White Lady. Oh, whoa, that's so cool. Who's actually one of the strongest characters in Hollow Knight, since she is one of the higher beings in the world. And she gave me this thing called the White Fragment, which is a really important item needed to get the true ending of Hollow Knight. Is that all I got? No power up? No, like, nothing? Also, Cloth was a ghost now, and I did not want to listen to her yap on any longer, so... It's an exoskeleton, bro. Or whatever you call a skeleton. I mean, I guess technically it is. Is it considered an exoskeleton, babe? Come on, shit, kill... Ouch! Ouch! Ooh, something up there. It didn't hit me because I was ducked. That was such a Looney Tune, cartoony, woony moment. Oh, what did I find? Hey! Then I went below the Queen's Garden, and there I found a spider's nest. What did I just hear? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Spiders, I hate spiders, I hate spiders. And also a mask maker, who dropped some deep bars on me. Is it mask or face upon the creature? In Hallownest, the difficult thing can be to decipher. A wonderful thing, not a thing which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless I shall provide. Exploring the spider's nest was insane. Since I'm kind of scared of spiders. So this entire place had me constantly on edge. Oh, what is that thing? I also then found this sick-ass temple. Ooh, what is this place? Where am I? Where am I? Boss fight time, I'm assuming. Something about this is sketchy. In which I found a charm and a rancid egg. That's it. Honestly, that was kind of disappointing for a place as sick as this. Well, anyways. I died. Now I have to go all the way back down. Then after making my way to the bottom and getting my shade, I died again.
Die, please. Guys, stop backseating. I'm just trying to play the game how I want to. Don't tell me what to do. Unless I ask what to tell me, do not tell me what to do, okay? Because like I said, I'm a lone wolf. I don't like being told orders. I'm the alpha around here. God damn, I gotta shut up. Can't believe I just said that. Then finally, I was able to find this place called the Distant Village. And there, I fell off. And found this creature called the Midwife. Oh god! It's the guy from Spirited Away.
Who was creepy as hell. Then I never saw it again. In the first house, I just found bodies. And in the second, a cult.
Ooh, is this a cult? Where sit and rest. I feel like I'm about to get kidnapped if I sit down right now. Might as well. They look friendly. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. They're not friendly.
I woke up in a place called the Beast Den, which I started climbing. And there I found the Dreamer.
Easy peasy. I just hit him. Wow, that's so easy, guys. I wonder what's gonna happen here. I wonder if I have to fight a boss. Whoa, this is definitely not suspicious. Oh, he's just gonna stand there and take it, huh? Hubby. Fatty.
And this was kind of disappointing, since this was the only Dreamer I could take out without fighting a boss. Now that I had taken out Hera the Beast, I only had one Dreamer left. Yes, the one my stupid ass found earlier. When I woke up, I found Hornet next to me, and I realized that the Dreamer was my mom.
Hornet's mom, not mine, you dumb piece of shit. Oh, that was her mommy. Man, if I had known that was a woman, I wouldn't have killed her, because you know what they say. Milady, tips fedora. No.
Then after a while, I found my way back to the village, and next to that, I found a stag station, which I used to go to Dirtmouth. And there, I wanted to visit Sly, but when I entered his shop, he was gone. And there was a hole. In the hole, I found Sly, looking all ominous.
What the hell?
So it turns out that Sly was the great nail sage, and he gave me a charm called the Nail Master's Glory, which made all my nail arts charge up a lot quicker, and also only used one charm slot. So you already know I had to equip this. I also bought an elegant key from him, and a vessel fragment, which was the last one I needed to increase my soul. Then I headed to Greenpath to investigate the temple I found in the beginning of the game that was super dark. Since I now had a lantern, I was able to actually see. In there, I found another warrior soul called No Eyes, pretty unique name there, who only attacked by creating these little souls go across the arena that I had to evade while No Eyes teleported across the arena. Once I got used to the arena's layout, this fight was over. In the temple, I found a mask shard, and I decided to visit Grub Daddy.
Oh my gosh, so much money.
Who gave me 1,000 geo. I visited the Temple of the Black Egg to give myself some motivation, then also bought the last charm Notch Slubra sold. While I was making my way to the resting grounds to talk to the seer, I crossed the Blue Lake, and there I found Quirrell just chilling. When I interacted with him, he talked about how happy he was to have experienced the beauties of Hallownest.
Spend a final moment. Is he dead? Why did I get the achievement? Why did I get a final moment achievement?
I low-key gotta agree with him on that. This game has one of the most charming worlds of any game I've ever played.
Am I supposed to put him out of his misery?
When I left and entered the room again, he was gone, with his nails stuck in the place where he was sitting. And I was alluding to the fact that he was dead now, so I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? When I talked to the seer, she upgraded my nail and gave me a new ability called Dream Gate, which allowed me to set a gate that I could teleport to. And this was insanely convenient. I also finally went to the door that the seer had opened a while ago, and there I found this spirit. Attempt 2, I realized that the spirit was actually guarding these other spirits. and I made it my life goal to take them out. It was taking me an insanely long time to take them out, since once you attack them, the first soul starts attacking you. So I had to slowly take them out one by one while trying to dodge this guy.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't time it. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
And even though it took a really long time, I was eventually able to do it, and then finally take out the warrior spirit.
Damn, I took out all of them. Now I feel kind of bad. Not really. I'm evil.
I also found a dream tree in there.
This thing here.
Then I realized that even with my upgraded nail, I couldn't wake this guy up and needed to upgrade it even more.
Why can't I fight this guy?
After that, I went to the Kingdom's Edge to try and go to the Coliseum.
Where are these bodies falling down? Oh, I get it. They're falling from the Coliseum. Oh my god, that's so cool.
However, I couldn't find a way up there. So I headed to the City of Tears where I found this tower I couldn't access. So I headed to where the last watcher was.
Last watcher, baby. Oh, it's right here. I can just literally right there. Literally right there.
And took it out.
Now I can beat the final boss technically, but I'm not going to because I want to do some upgrades.
Now that I had taken the water out, I was now able to fight the final boss if I wanted to. However, I didn't want to, since I wanted to upgrade my gear and explore some other places a bit more. I first decided to go to the Royal Waterways, and on my way there, I found this door that said that the person will be out by the fountain. So I headed there, and I found Lem. Turns out that this is the guy that I can sell my artifacts to. So now I didn't have to worry about money. I also opened the gate to the Royal Waterways, where I found this panda bug, who had one of my favorite designs in the series. Then I spent a while there to see if I missed anything important. I was able to find a mask shard.
Oh, mask shard. Wasn't even expecting that.
And also Cornifer's letter. So that meant that I could buy the map from his shop. After selling some relics, I found another tree. And also went to this door, which I couldn't open earlier, but now I could by using the elegant key.
Oh shit. Ooh, baby, I'm good. Oh, baby. Ooh, look at this movement right here. Ooh, easy, easy. Okay, know what? I got cocky there.
And there I found this thing chained to a device, which upon inspecting,
ooh,
upgraded my soul Blicky.
Ooh, what was that? Consumed the Shade Soul.
And now made it black. Now the Shade Soul would hit twice and do more damage.
God damn, I hate this guy. I hate these flying ones. I hate their voices. I hate them.
I then went to Sly to buy a mask shard and a vessel fragment. I also went to talk to Cornifer's wife, where I found out that I couldn't afford the Waterways map, and also Cornifer feeling eepy sweepy.
Who the hell is this guy? I do not care. Oh, I have 1,200 things now. I can.
So I headed to the seer, who gave me an arcane egg and told me to return when I had 1,500 essences. I then went to the Crystal Peaks again, since I still hadn't completely explored it. And there I found this guy, who, as you might have guessed, was just a stronger Crystal Guardian.
Damn, this is easy. Alright, never mind. As soon as I say that, I got hit.
After beating the Guardian, I was able to find the last mask shard needed to upgrade my health.
Oh, another life too. Oh my god.
And also these enemies that shot lasers at me, kind of like the Guardian. Then after finding another tree,
okay, I got it.
I kept going up until I reached this place called the Hallownest Crown, and there I found this statue, who, as some of you might have guessed, was a statue of the final boss. And next to that, I found a pale ore. With that, I had enough pale ores to upgrade my nail. So I went to talk to the nailsmith.
2,000 geo! I gotta go sell some stuff.
After selling some artifacts, I talked to the nailsmith again and upgraded my nail.
Oh, let's go.
Now there was only one upgrade left, and the nailsmith required 3 pale ores to do it.
Sheesh.
Then in the Forgotten Crossroads, I started exploring for a boss. Since my chat kept telling me that I missed a boss there, I spent a really long time looking for it. I spent so long that I was able to find another vessel fragment. Turns out I had to break this door that was literally right near the entrance to the Crossroads.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
And there, I found a brooding Moloch. And I was able to easily take this guy down, which makes sense, since this is supposed to be fought at the beginning of the game. Beating the Moloch gave me a mask shard. I then went to the Howling Cliffs again, since I hadn't really explored it too much, and there I found a dream boss, which was very easy.
Well, that was easy.
And in the caves there, I ended up finding this absolutely gorgeous place.
Damn, this place is beautiful.
And also a shitty charm. I mean, I didn't use it, but it just sounds awful. Then I found another cave, in which I found this weird corpse. And when I hit it with my dream nail, this happened.
Can I do something with this?
I left the room and this light had appeared with coal on the floor. And when I hit the coal,
oh shit,
it lit the torch.
What the hell?
And well, nothing happened. That was disappointing. I also found a dream tree. And it took me way too long to find all its orbs.
There it is. There's finally Wasteland bug reduce. Okay.
I then spent about 20 minutes just looking around to see if I missed anything. And once I thought I had discovered everything, I went back to Dirtmouth.
We head back. Oh shit, what the hell happened here?
Where a circus had apparently arrived. In the first tent, I found this caterpillar-like insect who told me that she smelled the lingering scent of something good on me.
What's she talking about? She said smelly, so I guess she's into this? Fragile. Oh.
When I came back with the fragile strength, she ate it.
God, did she eat that shit?
And told me that in order to get it back, I needed 15,000 geo. And I had actually heard about this before. Since when I first got the fragile strength, a viewer had told me that I could take the fragile part off of the charm later on in the game. So I was assuming that this was it. However, to be honest, I didn't really care that much about it. And I just went on to the second nest, where I met this guy who told me that the master was waiting for me. And going further in, this happened.
Boss fight time, baby. I'm down. I'm ready.
I met this guy called Troupe Master Grimm, who told me that I had called them there by lighting the fire, and he gave me a charm called the Grimm Child, and told me to go and collect these flames from his kin to make his child stronger, whatever that meant. Equipping the charm spawned this little baby wavy version of Grimm, and when I opened the map, I started seeing these flames on my map that I knew I had to collect. I first went to Crystal Peaks.
Oh. God damn, this is hard to hit it!
To beat this little guy who was teleporting around and collect his flame. While I was there, I also decided to finish exploring all of Crystal Peaks, and there I found this place, where I had to do a lot of platforming to reach the end, where awaited me a grub. And also this frozen creature.
What is this? Ability time, baby!
Which when I broke, upgraded my Desolate Dive into the Descending Dark. The Descending Dark now made the dive deal more damage and also do an after impact, so it hit twice. Then I found the Grimmkin in Greenpath. After taking the fire from that one, I headed to the City of Tears to find the last one.
God, he's laughing at me, it's making me mad. Alright, that was all of them. That's all of them, baby, we're done. Baby, don't hurt me.
Before heading to Grimm, I went to the Grub Daddy to count the amount of grubs I've saved so far.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16 on the front, 1, 2, 3, 8 in the back. Wait, 14 on the front, 8 in the backs. Shut up! Get out! 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 so far. God damn. Well, shut up. It's so loud. Since apparently after saving a certain amount, you get good items. After that, I headed to talk to Grimm. He's back. Who upgraded my Grimm child and told me to collect 3 more flames. I first went to the resting grounds, where I found a stronger Grimmkin. God damn, they're harder now. And after taking it out, die! I headed to the Kingdom's Edge to take out the second one. Oh, he saved me. From there, I started making my way to the Coliseum, since I had discovered a way to reach it. When I reached this worm carcass, I found these insects hung up, and this guy stopped me and told me that I gotta pay to access the Coliseum, and then place my mark on the trial to access it. I entered the Coliseum of Fools. Ooh, it's time. It's time. Coliseum of Fools, baby! I'm getting hyped! And it was time to fool around. Boom! Easy. Why am I so stupid? Watch this shit! Boom! Again! Boom! Again! Boom! Oh, down! Damn! Shat on him! In the Coliseum, the landscape was constantly changing. So did the constant waves of different enemies. God, this is so sick! This is so sick! Boosh! Again! Oh, God! That's so cool! That was... boss time! Easy. Easy! Oh my god! Oh, it's still going. I thought that was it. I thought that was gonna... Oh, Gru's mothers. Don't they like bounce around? Yup. 1 down. 2 down, baby! Easy! Oh! Ah! Oh my god, it's this guy. It's Zote. Finishing the first tier of the Coliseum, I got a charm notch and instantly went to the second tier. However, I forgot to place my mark. Hey, it's this guy! This loser! This pathetic piece of shit. Only few can challenge me, bro. I'm about to shit on him. And it took me about 10 minutes to realize that. Where do I go? I can break that. Oh, I can splash water on him. Then I started the second tier. Oh, I gotta do this. It's time. Yeah! The second tier, as you might have guessed, was harder, but it was also a lot quicker than the first one. Come at me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. We got this. Yeah! Yeah, the child is... Oh, let's go. A mimic. It is. I knew it. Are they laughing at that? God, this is sick. I'm so happy I came here. Oh, big boys. You already know how I feel about them. I love them. How is it still alive? I'm gonna die. Okay, that was so close. God. Yeah! It's over! And this time, I also got a pale ore for beating the challenge. Then, it was time for the third one. Last one, baby! I'm a champion! I'm gonna be the champion! And... humbling me. They're humbling me. They're humbling me. God, help me. Help. Anybody, help. Their spawn times are a lot more now. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't damage them. I thought I dashed. Ooh, dash into him. Got this. Got this. I got this. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. What the hell is... Oh, that's the guy we beat yesterday. There we go. There we go. Max health. Oh, God. Oh god, okay, shit, if I die to that thing, I'm dead, No! No! I messed up at the end! No! Yeah, so I ended up dying, and well, I died again. Okay, oh god. And again. Okay, and again. Oh, what? It curved! And again. What? Where did that come from? Where? And this time I gave up for now. Since each attempt was like 10 minutes, I decided to come back later. And honestly, I had been streaming for a while, so I was tired. But I completely forgot to return. But that's fine, since by winning the last one, you just get some money. Then while I was exiting Kingdom's Edge, I reached this place called the Tower of Love. And there I was able to open the door using the key of love we had found earlier. In the tower, I found these creatures, all trapped in jars, kind of like the grubs. And following the jar trail, is this the grub guy? I found the Collector. The dude responsible for trapping all the little grubs. The Collector attacked by just jumping around and then throwing a jar or two, spawning an enemy. And it wasn't even a challenge. That was actually creepy as hell. Proceeding further into the tower, I found 3 grubs and also a collector's map, which showed me where all the remaining grubs were on the map. Then I went to the resting grounds to fight the last Grimmkin. So now that I had taken out the next 3, I headed back to Grimm, who took my child from me, and started a ritual or something. I don't really know. The only thing I cared about was this damn boss being so hard. God, he's beating my ass. Bro, the supporters are glazing this guy so hard. I mean, honestly, the boss wasn't too hard. It's just this one attack that always hits me. Give me a break. Oh my god, I got it. I'm getting it finally. Boom. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I suck at dodging that attack. I'm dead. However, after taking a break for about 20 minutes, I came back and I actually ended up beating it on my first attempt, if you don't count this one. Or this one. Or this one. Oh my god, I almost dashed into it! See? It was because I was hungry. Now that I had beaten Grimm, the Grimm child had gotten stronger. What? And I also got a charm notch. I got another charm notch. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I got another charm notch. Let's go. After that, I went to a grub daddy who gave me a pale ore. So I just need one more pale ore for the final nail upgrade. Then I went exploring again to finish getting all the grubs. I also realized that on my map, even more flames had appeared. I got a grub from the Basin, then bought the Waterways map, since there were some grubs in there that I needed to get. Then while making my way to the Waterways, I found an even stronger Grimmkin called a Grimmkin Nightmare. Oh god, the spikes. Oh, what is that? I also started hearing buzzing, and I realized I could break the wall, which led to this insane place called the Hive, which was actually such a stunning place. But what was not so stunning were the enemies, which consisted of big bees that turned into drills, these disgusting creatures that upon killing spawned a lot of small bees, and also these big chunky bees that had the aim of God. In the Hive, I also found a Grimmkin Nightmare. Let me please. Oh shit, 2 damage. I killed him. Oh my god, that was close.
Then once I reached this area, I was met with this arena where bees started attacking me. And shortly after, I was met with the Hive Knight, who, like other bosses at this stage of the game, dealt 2 damage. Get away from me, get away! Please. I died. Attempt 2, I actually survived long enough to analyze its attack patterns, kind of. Oh, shit, why did I... Okay, there we go. He shot him! It woke him up! I was doing really bad at the beginning, but later on into the fight, I started focusing on chip damage and keeping my health up, and with that, I was able to take him out. Barely. I then found this charm called Hive Blood, which makes it so you heal over time. However, it also takes a lot of slots, which is why I didn't use it yet, but it will be important soon. Then I saw a mask shard next to a cracked wall, which I couldn't break. How do I get here? So I had to use a chonky bee to break it so I could get it.
It worked. Oh, let me in.
I then spent half an hour exploring the rest of the hive, so I could find a grub that was supposedly here. I kept exploring and exploring and exploring until I eventually gave up. Then after getting this other grub nearby, I started wondering if the grub was maybe found through Kingdom's Edge. While looking for an entrance, I ended up finding this guy.
Whoa, what is this? Damn, he's an angry little fella. This guy talked some smack. I'm expecting him to be kind of hard. That was easy. I was playing like shit, but I still beat him.
Now that I had taken him out, I had 1200 dream essences, so I went to talk to the seer, expecting her to upgrade my dream nail, but she just gave me a mask shard and told me to come back when I had 1500 for the upgrade.
Oh, no.
And that kind of hurt. I then headed to Greenpath to get the last couple of grubs. While there, I also realized that I could now cross the Lake of Un.
Oh, baby, I haven't been here. Oh shit, boss.
Gerber Life is accepting.
And there I found this huge slug who threw out this charm called Shape of Un, which I know I keep saying this, but it was amazing since it allowed you to move while healing by turning you into a worm. By the way, I just looked this up because I was curious, but that slug was actually Un, who's a higher being like the White Lady and the Pale King, and also the creator of all the inhabitants of Greenpath. Then I got a grub from Crystal Peaks, and also went to the distant village to collect the last flame for my Grimm child. And there I found this guy who gave me his flame and told me to return to the master. Then I found this place which I had found much earlier in the game and completely forgot about, where I got another mask shard, which gave me another health piece.
Hello? What the? Mr. Mushroom, that's his name?
So yeah, so I just found out from my friend that apparently there's a secret Mr. Mushroom ending that you can also get by finding this guy all around Hallownest. I also explored the Queen's Garden for a grub, and there I found this warrior dream, Marmu, who just kept trying to crush me, and that's it.
Wait, I can heal now, look at this. I can heal, I can easily heal.
Then in Queen Station, I found another stag station, and this one was the last stag station to find, which is why I was able to now access a new location called Stagnest, where all the stags used to reside, and there I found a vessel fragment.
Oh, this is Howling Cliff.
And also these stag corpses.
Damn, that's sad.
Then I finally went to the Deepnest again, since I had been ignoring that place because I was scared, because there were some grubs down there that I needed. And there I spent so damn long. I spent so long looking for these grubs that I could not find. I found this mask shard that I could not figure out how to reach. And to make it even worse, I found this place where I had to do this insane platforming jump where I had to pogo off the spikes to reach the top.
There we go, baby made it. Oh my god, there was literally no point in me doing that. There was 0 point in me doing that because you can just...
And that definitely didn't take me like 20 minutes. Then I kept exploring and exploring and exploring.
Should I get a snack and then come back, or alright, then I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick. Yummy, yummy Go-Gurt. Yummy, yummy Go-Gurt. I got my yummy, yummy Go-Gurt. No! My Go-Gurt! I was actually losing my damn sanity looking for these caterpillars. Where am I? Where am I? What have I done? Why is everything going wrong? Where do I go? Literally going through the 5 stages of grief right now. And while my mind was already on the verge of shattering, I found this guy. Why do I... What? What? Ah! Who's that? Oh, it's a mimic. I kept following the mimic. Where'd it go? Ah! But it kept disappearing. He's gone again! What's happening? It's my mind! I spat all over my controller, goddamn. And it led me to this place. Oh! It's blocking me in. Who doth be it? Ah, I broke its neck! Ah! Just when I thought that this game couldn't get any creepier. Ow, owie, ow, ouch, ouch. I'm a little caterpillar. Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Ah! Baby, don't... Oh, shit. God damn, that's creepy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why am I getting hit? Can I please get something cool? What is this? Pale ore. Oh! 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 3 pale ore, baby! I can upgrade! I can upgrade my sword! Oh yeah, my nail. Shut up, nerd! It's a nail. It's actually a nail. It's called a nail. It's not really a sword. Then literally right after I fought Nosk, I found another warrior dream. I cannot heal. I cannot. I do not have any chance to heal. There's 3 of them! That was easy. After taking out the warrior dream, I now had enough essences to upgrade my dream nail. 1800 was what I needed. I got 1992. But before I did that, I still had to find the damn grub. Bro, what charms do I have? The real question is, what charms do I not have? Then eventually I found it. Oh shit. But I still had to figure out where to get the mask shard from. God, where am I? Where do I go? I'm losing my sanity. Where was the mask? Where was the mask? And that's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. I then tried looking in the fungal wastes to see if there was another entrance. And yeah, there was one. Oh baby, let's go. Mask shard. Finally. So now, after more than an hour down there, I was finally able to leave that damn place. First thing I did after leaving was go to the nailsmith so I could get the final upgrade on my nail. Oh my god! Now I had the pure nail. Look at it, pure nail. The nailsmith asked me to follow him outside. He told me he had achieved his life's work and wanted to experience it for himself. Why did he fall like that? Was I not supposed to kill him? He asked me to kill him. He asked me. So apparently, if I hadn't killed the nailsmith, he would have actually gone to the nailmaster's hut and live out the rest of his life happily carving wooden figurines. So, he asked me to do it, so I don't feel bad. Anyways, now I was finally able to upgrade my dream nail. Awoken dream nail, which I thought I could use on the knight found in the palace grounds, and I could. What? It teleported me to a place called the White Castle, which was the Pale King's castle, and this is where my insanity once again began. The White Castle at first was just full of pretty basic platforming sections and some enemies every now and then. Watch this. Until I found this switch, which opened a gate that allowed me to access the elevator. Then I also found these king cult fellas who just bowed down to me. And I'm assuming it's because I had the king's brand, I think. Well, anyways, that's not important. What's important is when I went to the left and found these saw blades. These saw blades, man. Even as I'm editing this, I'm getting PTSD from how much I suffered against these. This palace really tested my platforming skills, but more importantly, my patience. At first, the platforming wasn't really that bad. It was just a huge skill issue. Alright, time to activate my platforming skills. I've been holding back this whole time. I've been like saving it up for this moment right here. Oh, baby skills. What? All right, 3, 2. All right. Wow! Ow! Ouch! And then one last dash when it's there. Oh my god! I made it! I made it! I made it! Man, my wrist broken. No! Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, shit. So while exploring the palace, I died a lot. 2, 3. Ooh, ah. Please don't tell me I'm gonna die. Please don't tell me I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. But then a viewer told me to use the Hive blood charm since it allows me to auto heal, and that charm allowed me to keep my sanity because my god. Then eventually this happened. You see, I have a tendency to just go around slapping random walls in this playthrough, and while doing that, I ended up breaking a secret wall. Wait, what did I just break something? What did I find? I was reading chat. And there I found this place called the Path of Pain. And honestly, the name makes sense because this was just painful. Wow! So basically, the Path of Pain is this incredibly hard platforming section that requires you to be constantly on the move without being able to take any breaks. And this was insanely hard. Oh, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! And I ended up finishing it in about 20 minutes. However, that's not the end. As a matter of fact, that's not even 10% of the whole thing. Since it was just constant deaths. I think I know the strat. You go here, you dash, you pogo, boom, baby. And to make things worse, I couldn't even head back to heal. So I had to wait for the Hive blood to heal me before each attempt. But that paired with the Grub song, oh, okay, there we go. Did help me slowly regenerate life, as you can see. I mean, if you can see, I don't know what was happening at this point. Oh, baby! Oh, God! I mean, the Path of Pain was just super unforgiving since it required pinpoint accuracy. While I was making my way through the Path of Pain, I was slowly realizing that the long nail I had equipped was not good since the knockback propelled me up a bit too much and I kept hitting the ceiling. And I couldn't even head back to a bench to take it off since I didn't want to restart. No! Oh my god! I did it! I did it! Oh my god! I didn't back down! I didn't give up! Never back down there, what? Never give up! Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Then eventually, after about 20-ish minutes, I reached this place. Well, you see, so far the Path of Pain had been quite hard, but honestly, I was kind of getting used to the movement and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was hard, but not extremely hard. Well, that all changed when I got to this level, which is the last part of the Path of Pain. I spent a whole hour here, just dying over and over again. I spent so long here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even feel like editing this. You get the point. I spent an hour here. Holy shit, this was killing me. Just sitting in my hot ass, sweaty, moist room, repeating a cycle of dying over and over again. It really hurt my mental state. After an hour, I was finally able to finish the damn challenge. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh, 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 oh. No, please, 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 please. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to restart. I died. No! I sat there for about 10 minutes, just staring at the screen. I didn't even have the energy to scream or cry. I just had to sit there and take in the fact that I had to now start over all the way from the beginning. Well, not really, since first of all, I now had the experience, and I was actually able to get through the first 2 levels a lot easier. And I also realized that a door was now open, so I was able to skip some levels and get to around the end. However, I still had to do this damn last level again, and it took about 30 minutes again for me to get it, because once again, I kind of forgot to unequip my long nail. Then I was able to reach the end, and... oh my god, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, I did it! Oh, what the hell is that? Is that me? No, that's the king. That's a different shell. That's the king with his son. What? They disappeared. Did they die? Was that all I got? Yeah. So that's it. I mean, I did get a journal entry, but nothing else. So that really wasn't worth it. Honestly, even as I'm editing this, I'm kind of just getting hurt by the fact that that's all I got. So I'm just gonna skip the rest of the White Castle, since it was just more platforming that wasn't really too hard. Eventually, I was able to reach the end of the castle, and there I found the Pale King, or specifically his corpse. He's dead. I thought he was alive. No cost too great. No cost too great to add all that stupid ass saws in the... And also this lore tablet that... Alright, this is the last time I'm saying this, but that didn't make sense to me. Then I went back and hit the Pale King's corpse, and that dropped me an item. Oh, the second piece collected the King's soul. You see, that item was the second piece of the white fragment. You know that thing I got from the white lady a really long time ago? Well, this was the second part, and they combined and turned into a charm. And the charm took 5 slots, and according to my chat, it was complete and utter garbage. But it did say something interesting. Opens the way to a birthplace. Now, I'm gonna be honest, by this point, I had kind of watched the Mossbag lore video just a bit. Not really, since even though I only wanted to watch it for like 10 minutes, so it would be added to my history, but it was so good that I kept watching it for like 50 minutes. I mean, to be fair, I was only half paying attention, so I kind of had an idea of what to do at this point. I headed to the abyss, since that's what the birthplace was, and there I decided to go left, since there was a place over there where I couldn't really do anything before. And on my way there, I saw this. What's that? It was a very claustrophobic place, full of broken masks, and filled with siblings roaming all around. And this place gave me a severe case of the EPGPs, and at the bottom of the cavern, I found an egg. Is this where I came from? Which upon hitting with a dream nail, did this. Oh my god! What the hell is happening? Is that me? No. Oh, I have to press something. So I was in this weird place where I had to climb out of the abyss while bodies fell from the sky, and these messages kept popping up. No mind to think, no will to break, no voice to cry suffering, born of God and void. Then eventually at the end, I met the king, and this guy again. Is that his like brother or something? Was that the past? And things finally clicked for me. I mean, kind of. You are the vessel, you are the Hollow Knight. Was that the Hollow Knight? The one that went outside? Collected the Void Heart. So like, we're not the Hollow Knight. That guy's the Hollow Knight. And then that was like his previous form or something. The king's soul also got turned into the Void Heart, which allowed the knight to fully manifest the abyss part of him. And kind of turned into the Void King, I think. That was your brother, that was the Hollow Knight. Oh, I see. From the video I watched, I do know the White Lady and the Pale King had a child, or like children or something. So are we those children's? Those are the children and we're vessels. But Radiance is the bad guy, I know that. Pale King, White Lady aren't bad. And then were their children. But how the hell did this guy, the guy that we were playing, end up outside of Hallownest? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. The person who made it to the top was the pure vessel, was gonna be the pure vessel, and that whoever made it to the top first was the winner. And then they locked the rest of it. Oh, that makes sense. Oh shit, bro, this game has so much lore. I was in fact not cooking, but I was serving an appetizer, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, I kind of have a revelation. If you go to a Dirtmouth, right? I think we're the bad guy. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we're the bad guy, because think about this. I know about the infection. The orange thing is an infection, right? And it's leaking out of the temple of the black egg. What if... Oh, I have a theory. It's leaking out of here. Oh shit, a hornet. It broke. I don't want to go in yet. But like as I was saying, so that's where the infection came out from, right? And that's where the Hollow Knight is sealed. And the Dreamer sealed him in because he was leaking infection, right? And he's a vessel. What's he a vessel for? The infection. Oh my god, I'm so smart. He like absorbs the infection. He goes in there and the Dreamers lock him in. And then the Hollow Knight is the good guy. And then we open it. And we kill him to release the infection, bro. We're the bad guy. That's my theory. Then I headed back to Grub Daddy to collect my goods and decided to not finish getting all the grubs. In the Hive, I still couldn't figure out where the damn grub was until I asked chat, and it turned out that it was in the ceiling. Oh, Grimm, there's no time. Then I got one in the Waterways. Oh my god, that's all of them. And that was all of them until it wasn't. Is that not? Did I not get all of them? Since there was another one in Queen's Garden, which I swiftly got. Rescue all of the imprisoned grubs. I got an achievement. Then for the last reward, I got a charm, which allowed me to shoot these waves every time I attacked. However, it only worked at full health. I also went back to the Grub Daddy because chat kept telling me to, and oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, can I save them? Guys, don't worry. Apparently this is how caterpillars are turned into butterflies or something like that. I don't know. But my chat kept assuring me that this was a good thing. Before I fought the final boss, I also headed to the Grimm Troupe to see if I missed anything, since I had collected 3 more flames. And there I found this guy again. What? Wait! Wait, I thought, oh my god, wait. What the hell is happening? Nightmare King. It does 2 damage? Oh my god. Yeah, so Nightmare King Grimm is apparently even harder than the final boss. And since I didn't want to suffer more after the Path of Pain, I gave up for the first time. I don't remember. Did I give up before this? I don't know. Well, anyways, now I was ready to fight the final boss. It's time. It's time. It's time. I headed to the Temple of the Black Egg, and there I inspected this thing, which allowed me to know my completion percentage, and I had achieved a 91% completion, which honestly I was satisfied with. Then I proceeded further, and there I found the Hollow Knight chained up. His chains. It's the Hollow Knight. He's looking at me, baby. 3. Oh, it's time. 1, 2, 3. It's time, baby. It's time. It's time. It's time. The Hollow Knight. He dash in. I'm pretty shit. There we go. Oh my god. Shooting out. Action! Okay, knocked down. He's knocked down. He's knocked down. Then eventually... What's he doing? Oh my god, did he stab himself? Oh god. I thought it was over. Oh shit. Oh. Why is the music so... Oh god. That's yucky. Oh, I gotta dream nail him? Ooh. Ooh. There I met... It's time. The true final boss. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time, baby. It's time. Oh, that's so cool. That has got to be the coolest boss introduction I've ever seen. Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh my god. I haven't gotten hit yet, baby. Ooh. Oh, platforming. God. Boom. I was actually doing great at this boss until I got hit once and started fumbling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please do this. No. I died. Then next attempt, I realized that I had to fight the Hollow Knight all over again to enter the Radiance Arena, which was kind of easy. And I definitely didn't die to it a couple of times. I tried switching some charms, and I ended up using the soul charm, which allows me to get more soul from hits. Alright. Oh no. Oh, can I knock these back? No, I can't. I can't knock those back. Oh, please give me a chance. Please give me a chance to heal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so hard. No, please give me a chance. No. I double jump. Then eventually I was starting to get good and was consistently able to get to Radiance without ease. Wait, what? With ease. And I was able to get Radiance down into her second phase. Oh my god. Second phase, or is that it? Okay, second phase, I guess. And at this point, the fight became even cooler. Do me like that? Why would they do me like that? Why did they... Heal max HP, please. Oh. No! Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh. Oh my god. Please heal. Oh. Oh, more platforms, another's. Oh shit, that's the... What is happening? I'm so lost. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? Oh, I just got a nail attacker. What the hell is... Oh, that's the Hollow Knight. Ooh. Whoa! Damn! Dragging her into the abyss. Oh, did I die? I died. And all the spirits return to the abyss. Damn. And they're all gone. That's so sad. I died. And yeah, that's it. After the credits, I did unlock Steel Soul. Steel Soul, no shade. No shade! Which, like I said, I definitely will never ever touch. So that's it. That's the video. I don't really have much to say since, like I said in the intro, I really enjoyed this game and had a lot of fun playing it, which is why now I'm on the Silksong hype train. Well, anyways, don't forget to either subscribe to my second channel, where I'll be posting more consistently, or join my Discord if you don't want to miss me taking on the Pantheon. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.